guys, welcome back to my vlog. So I went to the Twice concert yesterday. It had been a roller coaster of emotions. If you watched my two videos of me not getting the tickets, then me getting my tickets, and then now me going to the concert, like it's been just like a roller coaster of emotions. So I got to the Forum at around 2:30ish. I was waiting in the VIP line, and when you're waiting in line, you get to like this booth, and like it's like this tent type of booth. They check you in, you have to have your ID with you, and then they give you this fanny pack. I'll show you. So when you're checking in, they give you this. It's a fanny pack, so if you don't have a fanny pack or a clear bag, there you go. In that fanny pack, they had this mask. I still haven't opened it yet, but it says Twice on it. And then they give you these pink sunglasses, and it says Twice right here. So it's really cute. It actually came in this little bag. And then, of course, they give you your lanyard. One side's glittery, and the other side isn't. So it's really, really cute. I already had my own fanny pack, so I was walking around with like this one, my big sweater, and this other fanny pack was like on my arm, and then I have a light stick. So after that, you leave that booth and you walk over to another booth and they check your bag. Then after that, this venue was at the Forum, so the layout's a little bit different from the venue you're probably going to. So after that, I went up like this little, like a ramp area kind of. It leads to like the other part, like the higher area of the venue where you actually go in and like line up. So I went up that ramp, and before I got to like the top of it, someone was there to check my ticket. So they scanned it, I was able to get through, and then I was in like this balcony area of the Forum. And so there, people were lining up for Soundcheck. There, people were buying merch. It's like a very tight spaced area. People were buying drinks there, just sitting around, you know, lounging, talking, taking photos. There was a little area for you to take photos at. I didn't get a chance to do that because once I arrived, I went to the merch line, and then after that, I got in line for Soundcheck. So you're probably wondering what merch was like, what they were selling. They actually have a list of items that they're selling. I know on Twitter, probably on Facebook, probably on Instagram. The only thing that I got from merch was this light stick right here. And I also went back for batteries because my light stick died. If you need any batteries for your light stick, if you didn't bring any to the convention, or if you didn't bring any to the venue, they do have some available for like $2. They give you 3. That I actually got 4. So I got in line for merch. I want to say it was about like 3 o'clock, maybe a little after 3, and it wasn't until like 3:30, 3:40 until I actually got my merch, which was this light stick. If you're wanting to get a light stick, you probably want to do it as early as you can. I got out of Soundcheck, and it was probably around 5:30 because that's when doors open, so people were coming in, and then some of us were like coming out to like go back to merch and stuff, do whatever we wanted to do. And there were people asking me like, hey, like they saw I was in line. They're like, hey, did you get that light stick from here? Because like, and I was like, I'm like, you know, people were saying that the light sticks were already sold out. I was in line just for batteries, but yeah. So if you want a light stick, it's best that you get it as early as you can because they probably will sell out. Someone actually gave me this. It was really, really cute. As soon as I got my light stick, I went to go stand in line for Soundcheck. I was like opening it and just like assembling it all together. And like part of me was like in line, and the other part of me, there was like this table nearby. So I got the chair and like scooted closer to me. And I was just like opening it and like unscrewing it, putting the batteries in. Okay, and now for Soundcheck. It didn't start exactly at 4. It starts at 5 o'clock. You're in line at 4 o'clock. But that doesn't mean that they're letting you in at 4 o'clock. I realized that like a few minutes after 4. I waited in line till maybe 4:30 or 4:40, and then they let us inside and we sat there for a bit. As soon as we walked in, there's no recording. I know someone recorded because it was on Twitter, but you're not allowed to take photos, you're not allowed to record during Soundcheck. I didn't do any of those things. I was following the rules. And so we walk in and we get to our seat, and oh my gosh, I was like, whoa, I'm this close to the stage. It was just like this crazy realization, like I was that close to the stage. I was in section J, row 11, perfect view. There were like 2 guys in front of me, like a little bit further down, that were kind of tall, and so it was kind of, they were kind of in the way at times. But for the most part, it wasn't bad. Like the person right in front of me wasn't tall, but yeah, it wasn't bad. The screen there opens, and I thought they were gonna come out through there. I actually thought like part of it was like a curtain or something, but it wasn't. And like next thing I knew, they were just like right there in front of me, and everyone was just like freaking out. And it was just crazy. Like they look exactly how they do in music videos and like in the content that they post, but like in person. They performed 3 songs. If I remember what they were, I will tell you. I'll have it like over here or something. I can't really remember it right now. During Soundcheck, oh my gosh, my light stick stopped working during Soundcheck. Like it stopped. I thought like maybe I pushed a button to turn it off, but it didn't. And even when you push it, it goes to like all these other settings. I was doing this during Soundcheck. It's like I would click it, wait a few seconds, click it, and then it would turn back on. But it would only be on, not even for like a minute, maybe like 30 seconds. I had brought batteries from my army bomb. I figured they were still good. So I brought those with me, and then I was like, oh my gosh. At first I thought maybe the candy bong is broken and I just wasted $66. Yeah, it cost $66, by the way. So after Soundcheck, I went to the bathroom, and then I went right back outside so I could go to the merch table or merch tent so I can go purchase the batteries, which were $2, by the way. The concert started like 7:30 right on the dot. It was 3 hours long. So if you need someone to pick you up, just make sure you know that the concert is like 3 hours long. It's so long. They even do like this encore at the end with like this relay, like this thing that they spin, this wheel they spin. It just so happened to land on TT and Cheer Up. There was no cheating. I'm just kidding. There was cheating. Their outfits were so pretty. Oh my gosh, their outfits were just beautiful. And whenever they came to like our part of the stage, like the front of it, oh my gosh, I recorded. Like normally when I go to concerts, I try not to record. I would like record and then like for a few seconds, or I have some that I recorded for like a full minute, and then I just, you know, put my phone away and just lived in the moment. Something else I really loved about Soundcheck is that you're not allowed to record or take any photos, so you have to live in that moment, you know? And so that's what I really, really love about it. So whenever they would come to like the front of the stage, I would record, you know, here and there. And I'm glad that I did, but I also wish that at times I didn't, because I'm like, no, just like stop, just live in the moment. But one of the reasons why I do record or take photos is because like I like live in the moment, but then it's like I forget it. Like I went back and watched some things and I was like, wow, I already forgot that. This concert was so much fun. I mean, when you're in the pit, it's automatically so much fun. Their energy is just so, it's just so like, it was just like a happy time, a happy environment. It was just so much fun. It really felt like a party. Sana is my bias, so yeah, I was freaking out when I saw her. I was freaking out when I saw everyone, just like on the inside. When Fancy came on, I just had this realization of like, wow, I'm really here. And like they're this close, like I'm this close to them, I'm this close to the stage. I just had that realization. I started to like tear up a little bit, and then I was back to dancing. They sang a lot of their newer songs, but they did do the encore at the end where they brought out the wheel, and they did do TT and Cheer Up. I don't know if that'll be the same at other venues. I don't know how some people went to yesterday's concert and then they're also going to today's concert, because like I literally need to make a chiropractor appointment. I was so sore, like my back was hurting, my feet. I was breaking my combat boots in that day because it didn't get here until Monday. So I was breaking my shoes in, so like the tips of my toes, like my nails were just like hurting, and oh my gosh, like my legs were hurting and stuff too. Weather-wise, it was so windy. Like I'm so glad I brought my sweater with me. I couldn't decide between 2 outfits, which I have in my vlog. I was so sure that I was gonna go with a pink skirt, but I just felt so much more comfortable in shorts. I brought this like big sweater. It's so fuzzy, I love it. And so I brought that with me, and I'm so glad I did. The outfit was cute. I was really like, no, I'm not gonna wear this sweater. I'm not gonna bring it to the concert because it's gonna ruin my outfit. But it was so windy and it was getting cold, so I brought it. When I was waiting for the concert to start, I was closing my eyes. I was like, am I getting old? Because I'm literally like, normally I'm like, no, it ruins the outfit, I'm not wearing it. This time I was like, I don't care, I'm wearing it. Sorry, the ice cream truck. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys have fun at the concert if you're going, and if you don't go, I hope that you can find some amazing footage and to watch, and I hope that you get to go next time because it is a lot of fun. And yeah, bye.